Lesson 1, Management Information Systems and Data Analytics. In this lesson then we will look at 5 areas. We will start then with an introduction to performance management, thinking then around the role of management there. We'll then look at the information systems that are used by management to collect data about our organisations. We'll then think about how we can use that information by management then to kind of make key decisions. We'll then think about the controls around those systems and that information. And finally then, we'll think about how we can take that data and that information and make it much more visual and user-friendly for the users of the information. Section 1, Introduction. Performance management then ensures that businesses' activities are executed effectively. Managers then are empowered to make decisions regarding the activities and the methods of their business. They get to choose how the business operates. Managers then are responsible for overseeing and monitoring the execution of these activities within their business there. So in order then to be able to do this, we need to think like a business. And the steps then involved in thinking like a business start then with the need to make decisions. Decision making then is a fundamental aspect of management and leadership. Managers regularly encounter situations where they need to make choices to steer the direction of the business. Managers gather data from various sources to assess the current state of affairs and predict future outcomes. Hence the need then for information. We also then have what we call the planning requirement here. Planning provides a roadmap then for achieving objectives and helps in allocating resources effectively. Finally then, we need to review our performance then against the plan. This review process then allows managers to identify deviations, analyse reasons for variances, and make necessary adjustments to stay on course towards achieving the business's goals. So we can break down then the role of management here into 3 key areas. Management then is responsible for guiding and directing the organisation towards its objectives. The first aspect here then is planning. Planning then is the process of setting objectives and determining then the actions needed to achieve them. Financial targets then could be a key part of this, and they then are often referred to as budgets within the planning element here. Next then comes decision making. Decision making then is a core function of management that involves choosing between alternative courses of action. We need to think about where we are and where we want to go to. We'll need to think then about different strategies that we can use to achieve our plan. The final element then for the role of management is control. Control then involves monitoring performance and taking corrective action to ensure then that goals are achieved. Decisions then are implemented correctly and plans are fulfilled. Monitoring then this performance will then ensure those goals are achieved. So if we plan, if we do, and if we check, then we'll achieve our objectives.